Let's get the author on the phone.
Oh, all right.
I mean, sometimes you just let the listeners write their own jokes. Everything you know about sex is wrong. The Disinformation Guide to the Extremes of Human Sexuality and Everything in Between. All right.
No.
Did you hear the one about the explicit Twin Towers sex scene deleted from a 9/11 novel?
What?
How circumcision hurts your sex life.
I buy that.
The world's largest erotic archive, 287,000 movies that no one is allowed to see. FAA reports about people screwing on commercial flights. The Mile High Club. The frisky behavior of nuns and priests. The photo of Jesus and the adulteress that hustler wouldn't run.
Patrice O'Neill.
The proof that sex and orgasms make you healthy. The amazing powers of the vagina in history and mythology.
The big, easy, boom.
The unexpected sexiness of blood, chest, food, pimples, and bee stings.
Where are the motherfucking copters?
Let's say hi to the author of this fine book.
Curfew.
Russ!
Yeah.
Hey, Russ, how you doing?
Welcome to the Gregg and Tony Show. How are you today, sir?
Doing pretty good.
All right, you got this book out, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We've been enjoying your book, sir.
Yeah, did you read it?
That's right. A little, might I say, a little risque.
Oh, just a little,
Just a bit. A couple of things kind of spun my head around a couple of times. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Everything you know about sex is wrong.
Russ?
Yeah.
That's the title of the book.
Yes, just to let you know, we do a very family-oriented radio show here, so we got to keep it kind of between the lines, if you know what I mean.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Well, when we were approached by our producer about having you on with this book, we kind of, we were a little leery about it, to tell you the truth, because it is very explicit, and this is a family-oriented show, and we were trying to figure out how to actually touch on some of the subjects.
Okay, well, tell me what you've figured out. How can we touch on this?
Well, why did you put this book out? What were you hoping to gain?
Oh, let's see. Well, I've been doing all these anthologies for the...
Hey, that's not a bad word, is it? Anthology. You know. Go ahead, Russ. Go ahead.
I've been doing these anthologies for the Disinformation Company in New York, and, you know, we've been doing kind of unthemed ones. They just were all over the map. They covered sex, but they also covered current events, and history, and, you know, all kinds of, you know, but the angle always was things that are, you know, controversial or hidden, stuff like that. And so we decided it was time to do a themed one. And what better theme than sex? I mean, there's just so much...
Sex sells, doesn't it there?
Yeah, but there's such a preoccupation with sex in this country, I think, and I think it might be hurting our children. What do you think, Russ? What do you think?
No, I don't think so. I think kids are going to be just fine somehow.
Let me ask you a question, Russ, because you're talking about, like, a lot of the popular myths that might be wrong, but do you think that a lot of what kind of goes into pop culture as far as whether it's a sexual intonation or writhing around or things of that nature, I mean, do you think that kind of contributes, or is that basically what a lot of people would say is a non-factor?
Oh, very good.
Oh, well, I'd say it's kind of a mix. I mean, popular culture does, you know, keep some of these myths going, but in some other ways, I think...
No, but I mean, like, I'd probably rephrase that. I mean, like, in the direct contrast to what is normally considered relative sexually.
That's normally considered what?
Like, relative as far as sexuality is concerned.
Exactly.
Because what I'm saying is, like, a lot of what happens in pop culture, people look at it and they say, well, that's not really relative. So what I'm saying is, can you make a direct connection, or do you think that it kind of deviates from what people will normally expect, but not, you know?
Oh, so you mean, does it really apply to, like, what people are doing?
Well, yeah, because what happened... I actually was leafing through it, and there was some very interesting things here, like things that you think or things that aren't true. And I've always found that like what popular belief will sometimes go against the grain, and yet it's not completely or totally incorrect, but by not different standards, if you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure. Sometimes, yeah, there can be a grain of truth in things.
No. But I'm talking about with.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hold on, I lost the page here. I'm sorry, buddy.
There it is.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. You have the book in front of you?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
118.
118?
What is this, pervert about a girl? This is actually was kind of... What I liked about this pervert story is it's going one way, but then it goes another.
Yeah, this is actually about... it's written by a woman who gets this erotic charge out of popping pimples.
But now here's what I got to...
Wow.
Here's what I got to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
How much of this would you say is it fact, or is it like... Are these like... This is what I was saying about like relativity and pop culture. Are these things kind of things that really happen, or did you just kind of hunt it out and find it?
Well, everything in the book, it's all nonfiction. It actually happened.
So
or
now,
at least, that's what the people who wrote it are saying.
But now, does she get like a real thrill out of popping the zits?
That's what she says, yeah.
How do you know?
It's kind of a turn-on. And what really grabbed me about this particular essay is that I've actually known women, been involved with two women who had the same kind of thing.
Wait, hold on. Dude, page... Women do love popping. Hold on. What page is this? 130...
118.
Yeah, 118 is the...
Yeah, that's... I read that one, and I got to tell you, I was a little put off. Put off. I can't imagine there's a woman out there that would enjoy this kind of thing.
Well, yeah, there is. I mean, this is... It's not only her turn on, but I've actually known two women who like this too.
Now, do you find that is it the fact that they like popping zits, or is it something like where you like deal with like kind of like a pleasure pain thing, but yet when you're looking at it from another point of view, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to take this one thing and go in the opposite direction because I mean, it's like there's a whole book about if not from that.
Well, I don't know. That's a good question, and
certainly is.
Exactly what she gets out of it is kind of left for the reader to decide.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I want to let's dive into some terminologies here. I'm getting from the book and see if you can't clear some of these things up.
What page is that,
try to keep it a little clean.
What page?
What is a 126?
Okay.
What is queening?
Okay, that is more of a popular activity in Europe and Britain, and that's where a woman will actually sit on a man's head.
Oh, easy now, Russ. I want to know what this is, but we, like I said earlier, please let's keep this civilized. Queening.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's it, but there's...
Just her sitting on... Now, that doesn't sound very shocking.
Yeah, you do that when you're a kid. You wrestle around, you have pillow fights.
Little sitting on the head, that's fine.
You're rocking around the back of the van, he comes back.
Anything else involved with queening?
No, actually, that's the interesting thing is that it doesn't involve what you might think it would involve.
Ah. All right, how about sitophilia?
Yeah, that's just a general term that applies to any way that you can use food for a sexual purpose. And I think, the most obvious way would be, bananas and cucumbers and these kind of things.
What?
Let's go to page 120, Anthony. 120.
Hold on.
What is kielbasa?
Oh, yes, that's... Well... Let's see, how to keep this clean.
Yeah, please. It's a bring your kids to work day here today, and I have my young son here in the studio with me. So if you could please keep this, above board.
Page 120?
Yeah, Kabaza.
I don't have that one.
Oh, 125.
I don't have that either. 118 to 145 it goes.
Yeah, Kabaza is where a woman
147
has
now.
developed the ability to grip.
Grip.
With her private area.
Whoa, wait a minute now. The grip with the private area.
Yeah.
All right.
Grip what?
Grip like a could she bring me a beer? You know, like bring me a beer or something. Cover your ears, son. Cover your ears. We're having fun like men talk here today. We don't have the Hole in here with us today. Betty Hole, she's our co-host usually.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. But we just call her the Hole. Still there, Russ?
Yes.
I
Any
thought
other
so.
terms that you're interested in?
Yeah, I'm fascinated with some of the terminology in this book, but I'm just thumbing through it right now. Oh, there she is. The Hole.
Well, what about page 120?
Let me get to that one. I've always been bad with finding page numbers, Russ. Explain that before. Oh, jeez, look at the title of this. I can't say that.
How do we explain this, Russ?
That's a good question.
Let's see how good you are at doing radio.
Wow.
Well, let's see. It was written by a woman who used to do phone sex professionally.
Right.
And she noticed, they were the phone sex company had their ads in the back of Hustler and Gallery and these men's magazines. And she started noticing that a lot of men were calling and wanting her to give them these fantasies that involved other men.
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, Betsy does agree.
Okay. Well, so
I'm trying to figure out how we can really get a little more detailed without going over that line. You know what I mean?
Just call
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Just call it the sea sucker magnet.
Oh.
Come on, stop.
Don't worry, Betsy.
Guys, I can't take this. I gotta say, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
We just said sea sucker magnet, that's all.
You guys have to stop.
Yeah, Betsy gets a little annoyed. So what is that about?
Well, yeah, it's about the phone sex woman who noticed that lots of men...
Wait.
Oh, now, Betsy, let him finish the story. He hasn't said anything dirty yet. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, all these men were calling. Apparently...
Now, hold on.
All right, hold on. 2 seconds. Take me off the air, Opie. Take me off the air. Hey.
Yeah.
Cunt. Shut the fuck up and let the guy talk. Fucking bitch. All right, put me back on. Hey, Russ, how you doing? I'm sorry.
All right.
Betsy, we have a little tension here in the studio sometimes, and Betsy gets a little out of hand. But so now this I can't even say it, magnet is about a phone sex thing?
Yeah, it's written by a woman who used to do this professionally.
Oh, wait. No, come on.
Hey, Betsy, let Russ talk, okay? Okay? Betsy?
And she noticed that all these guys calling in, well, a lot of them, a lot more than she ever would have thought, were wanting these fantasies involving other men.
Yeah. I have to apologize for Betsy talking over you. Anytime we try to we've tried to bring a little bit of sensuality into the program because we're so mainstream. But Betsy really doesn't enjoy this, and we just have to acclimate her to what's going on in the world. Hey, enter this century, right?
Right. Yes.
All right, some of the other terminology, dogging. What is dogging? Now, you wouldn't think that's what it would sound like.
No, you wouldn't. This is actually women and men who go parking in public areas, lovers lane type things. Except
wait.
The catch is they want
Wait.
Hey, hold on. What? Just what? Yeah, pull me off one more time. Just pull me off the air one more time. Okay. I'm sorry, Russ. Betsy, I will stick this fucking bat up your fucking ass! Now knock it off! Conducting a fucking interview, you cunt! All right, I'm sorry, Russ. Continue. Dogging?
Okay, yes. The catch is...
Something funny, Russ? Something funny, Russ?
Oh, no.
All right, continue.
But the catch with dogging is the people in the cars want you to look in.
Come on,
at them.
stop.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually a public performance.
I can't take this.
Right.
I gotta say, you gotta stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I've stopped.
This is really uncomfortable.
I'm very uncomfortable, and I'm somewhat embarrassed here, Russ. I apologize. You know something, Betsy? Let's just go to the phones because all right, let's just go to the phones. Steve from Yellowstone. We are a national program. You're on the phone with Russ Kick, author of the book Everything You Know About Sex Is Wrong.
Hello, Russ. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I'm sorry, too. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never been on the radio before. Hello?
That's okay. That's okay, Steve. You're on with Russ Kick.
I was looking at a little piece of your thing, and sometimes I like to drink, and I'll get way too drunk to do any type of functioning or production work. And I wanted to know, why does alcohol sometimes affect my sexual performance?
Anything in your book about alcohol and sex?
A lot of times, because I get yelled at, because a lot of times I'll go out for sushi dinners and I'll just cry inappropriately, and I'll just basically cause a problem.
Yeah, well, alcohol is actually known for dampening sexual ability. So
this guy's book is dog shit.
Excuse me?
This guy circle jerks with children. This guy jerks off reading Adam Ross taste transcripts.
My goodness.
Ramon, this guy has AIDS and is kin to a monkey.
I really want to apologize for our caller. Sometimes they get out of hand, you can tell, Russ.
I'm going to hang up on Steve from Yellowstone.
Obviously, that was some type of prank call.
Mm-hmm.
We get those from time to time. I'm sorry, Russ.
No problem.
I don't know him. Prank caller.
Are nuns and priests having sex? You discussed that in the book. Maybe we should get into that because that's a hot topic these days.
Well, yes, actually, they are.
Yeah.
Now you're treading on sacred ground, Russ.
Oh, yes. Well,
have you gotten any flack from the church because of this?
No, not yet.
Now, what are they doing? How are they doing it? Where? It doesn't seem like you could just, be in the church.
Oh.
Well, actually, yes, there is a time-honored tradition of sex in churches.
Really?
Yes.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, there was a survey done in the 70s of nuns and priests.
Yes.
They found out that 15% of them, at least, admitted to actually getting it on while they were nuns and priests.
Yes.
Yes. She seems to know a lot about everything, doesn't she? Professor Betsy, we call her around here. Miss Know-It-All.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Wow, that's fascinating. I never knew that. That is something I didn't know about sex, that priests and nuns.
Well, Tony, the phones have exploded. We got Eric Eric Logan on the line here wants to talk
Eric
to
Logan?
Russ Kick, the author. Eric.
Hey,
Hey, Eric.
guys. Can I talk to the author?
Yeah, you're on
You're
with Russ
on.
Kick.
Hi, Mr. Kick.
On the air.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Eric from Logan. How are you?
Doing fine.
You know, I was reading a book about sex, and you know, if you write about sex, people will read it.
Have you found that the sexual subject really does touch a lot of people? They want to learn more about it?
Well, I hope so.
Finger this guy's asshole with a Freddy Krueger glove. Ramon, bring me Pastor Gregg.
I believe that's the same caller as before.
Ramon, this guy has the sex appeal of Arthur Ashe's paper cut. Ramon, this guy is as sexy as breast cancer. Would you?
All right, listen.
If we can't get our phones screened properly, then we're going to have to get a new staff over there, okay? If you couldn't tell that was the same person from earlier, maybe you need to go back to phone screener school. Because now I'm just steamed. I have to apologize, Russ. Your book is fantastic. I've been reading. I've had it on the night table for the past few nights, and it's fascinating reading, and I love it.
Well, thank you.
And we want to thank you so much for spending a little time with us and sharing everything you know about sex is wrong.
Oh, wait,
Well,
wait,
thank
wait,
you.
Just
come on.
don't just okay. In closing, where can we get this book?
Oh, it's on Amazon, and it's making its way into bookstores across the country.
Do you find that the reaction to it has been, would you say it's a reaction that, like, kind of you subliminally expected, or would you say that it's more on a level with people going, well, you know, I mean, come on. I mean, how much are we supposed to take with whatever it is, you know?
Well, actually, the book was just printed, so I haven't
You're right.
gotten much feedback at all yet. Except, of course, from your interesting caller there.
When's it go on sale?
Oh, it's starting to go on sale right now.
Yeah. Now Betsy's really contributing. Yeah. Yeah. Tearing that ass up. Betsy sometimes, Russ, likes a fat fucking cock right up her asshole. Till she gets indigestion. Oh, shit. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Holy fucking Ramon. God damn it. Fucking kill me with this.
I love the
There go the books. Oh, no. That's heavy.
I love the clips with the chick. That was great.
Oh.
It was really funny.
Oh, guys. Wow. Well, that went well, I think. We learned a lot.
All right.